we're back.
A dinosaur story or tale. Remember? We're
No,
back.
I know. I don't remember.
It's a movie. We're back. A dinosaur
So
story.
still, I've never seen that one.
Me neither. Me neither.
So 2 weeks ago, I went. I haven't done a lot of thrifting lately
By the way,
because
Thomas, is this the 100th episode?
yes, we're filming
And
part 3 or
we're
the
doing
100th.
nothing special. Thomas.
I'm wearing a shirt, man. I'm
I'm wearing Dino Girl. But no, shouldn't we do something like special for the 100th episode? Maybe
What do you want to do?
I don't know, maybe like live footage from the Netherlands or something like if we were going...
Live footage from the Netherlands.
For example, if we're going laserdisc shopping with Martin Borums.
But I'm
Maybe
still
this will
gonna
be the-
upload this.
Maybe this will be the 101st episode.
Yeah, or the -1.
Well, anyway.
So I didn't do a lot of thrifting lately because I have a new job and I'm kind of focused on the job. But 2 weekends ago, because we're gonna rebuild the downstairs area, I went into the thrift store and gave a lot of stuff there away, like furniture and
Laserdisc.
I have my laserdisc, my excess stack of laserdiscs. And naturally, I went.
Sounds like the stack you got from your exes.
My excess stack of laserdiscs.
Imagine if you got exes that gave you laserdiscs.
That would have been. Then she wouldn't have been an ex, no?
I do have one ex that gave me laserdiscs.
One laserdisc or more laserdiscs?
3 laserdiscs from one ex.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Well, anyway.
I went inside. I have some footage of me going into the store. So I will
Exciting.
edit. I will edit it in between.
Thomas, go
And I think it's kind of like karma. I gave something to the thrift store, and that day there was a lot of good shit for me.
Probably karma.
So first up, 3 PS2 games: The Simpsons, the game.
I got this from Jurgen.
Yeah, these were all 175.
Oh, great price. I really want to play this.
Rayman M. Never played that one before. I guess it's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's like the Turok Rage Wars.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's multiplayer only even. Oh no, it is. It does say one player.
Virtua Fighter 4 for the PS2.
That's a good one, I think.
That's a good one. Then afterwards, they had this like display area with toys, and in between they were
Sorry, which thrift store was this?
in Hoboken,
Hoboken.
the Kringloop of Hoboken.
Coincidentally, where Nello and Patrash is filmed.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is another episode, so people
Yeah.
won't be able to. They don't know what we're talking about. Yes.
2 PS big box games.
No, not PS. PC.
PC, sorry, big box games. Alone in the Dark and Alone in the Dark.
Infogram hotline.
You can still call Infogram. These are complete, pretty cool on the inside.
I don't think Infogram made a lot of great games.
No.
But they'll always have a soft spot in my heart for the great Smurfs. Smurfs is one of their... Well, it's a great game.
And I thought this was pretty amazing. Somebody printed out a guide in
97.
2 April of 1997. Somebody printed out a Happy Puppy website.
Does it still exist, Happy Puppy?
I don't know, but I remember it now. When I read it, I thought, yeah, Happy Puppy, there was a games website
Never
back
heard
in
of
the
it.
day. And it includes a lot of cool
The
stuff.
booklet is too thick to be...
Put in the box, yeah.
That's
This is also pretty neat.
Ooh.
Infogram catalog.
Oh, I love... Oh, Asterix, that's a great game as
Asterix
well.
for the SNES. Yeah, this is shit.
This is... I think this was for the stores to put in their...
No, it's inside the box.
Oh,
For the
so
Game
cool.
Boy.
I've never seen this.
Also smells like basement.
Creeper alert basement.
No regular people, wet basement.
I've never seen this. This is so cool.
These 2 PC games were 150, so okay price. I have Alone in the Dark on the 3DO, but I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, I
There's
tried it. I tried
yeah.
it for 5 minutes. It's unplayable.
Yeah, I
Like,
hope the
unplayable.
I hope the PC version will be.
You still have a
better.
compatible PC?
I will find a way to play these.
Life finds
The way. And the last thing I found that day, I thought this day couldn't get any better, but it did get better. I found
And
this.
then you found out that you had won the lottery.
I found this Playmo Space set, almost minty.
As you may or may not know, Thomas is a big fan of old vintage Playmobil.
And Legos. And other
Never
toys.
say Legos.
I always say
Lego.
I always,
Legots. It's not Legots.
but I got with my Legos. And so for all that shit, I paid 13 euros. So pretty nice price, no?
You can't even go to the cinema for that price.
not anymore these days.
Well, 12.50.
Another thing I found, well, my brother-in-law found this at a flea market. He called me up, he said, "There's Illusion of Gaia here on the SNES, do you want it?" And I said, it's an RPG from...
It's an American
It's an American cartridge. In Europe it's called Illusion of Time, not Illusion of Gaia.
I remember the artwork. It was nice artwork.
Yeah. And I said, "How much are they asking?" He said, $5. I said, "For sure, pick it up. I mean, it's an RPG on the SNES." And these people didn't have any other games or...
So it makes you wonder, how did they...
Yeah, obtain one American game, and a pretty good one at that.
It's funny that it's called Illusion of Gaia, which is like the Belgian animal rights group.
But Gaia is also a Greek word for nature, I think. Like,
probably why the
or
animal
something,
rights group
it's called Gaia. Or something, I'm not sure, I'm not a scientist, you know. So,
Thomas, I thought you were a scientist. Batman's a scientist.
Yeah. Do you have any thrift store finds?
Yeah, I do. Let's see, what did I find in the...
Let's see. What did I find in the thrift store? A balloon?
Is it it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a balloon?
A Xink CD. Some technical hiccups. We're back.
We're back with a vengeance.
Thrift store finds. So,
Yes, sir.
I picked up the second Xink CD. Thomas, you know what Xink is?
No, I don't remember what zinc was or is.
Xink.
Xink.
How shall I put it? A Belgian boy band, but a boy band that really knew how to play their instruments. So it's more like a punk band. They played punk songs. They're
really young, no?
Yeah, they were between 9 and 15.
Oh.
And they...
child labor.
No, they made it big when they participated in the Junior Eurosong.
Ah, yeah.
And they had a few hits. The Vriendschapsband and...
They still exist today?
No, this is their second album. It's a really good album. The first one is also very, very good. But they broke up after this one, probably due to...
I have to go to school.
Well, different interests. But I was happy to find it for €1 because I didn't have it. It's called Poison, Vergif. They also sing a few songs in English.
Nice.
So, great band. Great underrated band.
Julian would put links to their YouTube videos.
And I tweeted their A&R manager last week, and I said, "We want a reunion," and he liked the tweet, but he didn't answer. So he's
fuck off.
Guy is called Guus Fluit, by the way, best name ever. Guus Fluit. Yeah. And another one.
CDI.
I found a CDI for €1. I think this is a game. It's called Golden Oldies Jukebox.
Well, not really a game.
Well,
you just play some songs.
No, I think it's trivia.
Like
Even in English. Jump and jam to the best bop tunes of the 50s. Not 60s. They misspelled the word end.
Yeah.
Not. So not 60s. Mercury Records presents over 50 minutes of sound a lot. Over 50 minutes of remastered digital audio. Create your own customized playlist for parties or personal listening. What the hell? Or? It's two typos in just 3 sentences?
2 typos in 1 sentence.
In 3. So I think it's... well, it includes trivia.
Yeah, but the biggest part will be just some video clips probably.
Yeah, original hits by original artists. I don't have a CDI, but I always pick them up, so maybe we can check it someday.
Yeah, sure. I have
Golden Oldies
2 CDI players. More thrifty finds, or shall I go?
You can go, sir.
Okay. So I picked this up at Cash Convert, so not really a thrift store. It was for Julian, but he didn't want it, so I keep it for myself.
I never said that. I never said that.
Jumanji on UMD.
I said if you want it, you get first pick.
I was just kidding.
I want it, of course. Why not?
Jumanji, €2.
Does it include extras? Very few UMDs have extras.
And then I went to the Kringel of Deurne, and they were just unloading new DVDs and CDs, and I saw some games there. So for $1.50, this is a PC game, Operation Genesis, which is a Jurassic Park
sort of
theme park builder. Yeah,
they're making a new one.
Nice.
It will be released this year. It looks awesome for the PS4. Yeah, a theme park with current graphics. Based on Jurassic World, of course.
Yeah. And this is Midtown Madness 3.
Great game.
And Amped 3.
I remember the first Amped. They hyped it because you could create your own playlists on the Xbox hard drive. It's like a big thing.
Yeah. And then Search for the Star, big box PC game. This was
Stars.
Search for the Stars.
What
I don't know what. It's a strategy RTS type of game.
And you just wanted it for the
It
longest
looks pretty
time?
cool. No, I've never heard of it before.
It's from Mattel. So Mattel, we know you subscribe to this channel. Be glad that we buy your game. Now make us Dino Barbie.
Do you have troubles going online, Julian? Because I have a free 10-hour trial here for it to go online.
We should really check this out. Is it still available? New offer, 15-hour.
15.
They increased their...
I remember when the internet was not free, where you still had to pay for your connection.
It's still not free.
No, you pay for the... Well, there was a time when you went online for through the telephone line, so you had to pay a telephone fee, just the minutes that you were calling, but also you had to pay an inscription fee.
Okay.
So in the beginning, you got like these kind of things with passcodes, like an hour free, 3 hours free, but you still had to pay your telephone line. Now you just pay for the connection, but you don't actually pay to be online. And then I think you will enjoy this.
Ooh.
It's the Apple Magic Collection, so this was probably included.
This is for me?
You can have it if you want.
No, it's okay.
It was €3.
What is it? What is it?
It's 3 PC games, but for Macintosh.
Oh yeah, I still have a working... I'm wondering if I'm just going to check it out if it's
Mac OS
compatible
9?
with my... Ah no, I only have 7.1.
7.1?
Yeah, Mac 7.1. That was my Performa computer from the 90s was a 7.1.
You have to put 7.5 on it, I think.
But why did you say OS 9?
Yeah, because I thought you had a bit more modern...
Yeah, I do have an eMac as well. So the eMac will probably... If it's still...
Ah, this also is a Windows CD-ROM.
Huh?
The middle one.
Ah.
No. Show it.
Maybe you should turn it around so people can actually read it.
The discs fall out when you...
But it's a lovely way of presenting it.
The shitty thing was, it was €1 for a DVD, but they counted the disc, so it was...
I hate it when they do that. I mean, this is not worth 3. But what a cool box! What a cool box, Thomas. I think this was something like probably a freebie included in the computer.
It was a freebie when you bought it.
Not for resale. That's so nice.
And it's the first Apple Magic Collection. I don't know if there ever was a second one.
Put it in the comments. So I wonder, let's see. So what is it actually? It is a interactive storybook. So this is not really a game.
Yeah.
But then...
Whoa.
But then...
You'd like to destroy my...
This is really like the Toy Story game? I don't know.
Yeah, and that one is just a demo, I think, or something. So.
No, it's not a demo, I think. It even says it's version 2.0, so they released an older one. I really want to check the specs. What are the specs?
It's not on the box, probably, because it was included with the computers.
Ah, it is the Toy Story is a demonstration CD-ROM, and the other two discs are full games.
Well, games, educational.
You can even watch clips from the movie Aladdin.
Wow.
Okay, I really want to check this out, but yeah, you can keep it. But I will. Maybe I'll check it on the Marcel Van Tilt.
No, he doesn't have a CD-ROM drive. It's older than.
Marcel, what are you doing? You're still waiting for your computer.
He can come and pick it up if he subscribes.
That would be hilarious. Yeah, ding dong, I'm here to pick up my computer.
Really mad.
Fuming, flaming, and then stealing your Avid Adult CDs.
My last thrifty find is this Turtles van. It's April O'Neil's TV van in a really bad shape, but this is actually a pretty expensive toy. I already have one. I found it in the same thrift store, which is crazy.
So this thrift store is like the
Turtles van thrift store.
It's where timelines come together and include all the April O'Neil bands.
It's what it was $150. I couldn't leave it. I had to have it. This is up for trade if anybody wants it.
Well, I do, but I want a minty in box.
Yeah, I know.
So that concludes all your pickups from
the thrift stores.
Ah, you still have.
Yeah, we have one flea market left last Sunday.
Well, then we'll first discuss the flea market, and then I'll show some more. So we can make this a shorter episode. Bye, guys.